Yo, what's up, our people? CT325 here. Today I am doing another creepypasta review. The basement. I know, bad creepypasta review, seeing how I'm in my basement right now. Hold on. I am currently eating dinner while I'm doing this, so you'll have to bear with me if when I pause. Minute to minute. So let's do this. Again, guys, I will speak in first person as if I'm the person in the creepypasta. Please know I'm not the actual person in this creepypasta. So, yeah, let's do this. I was home alone for the week as my family had gone on vacation. While I had to stay and work, it was around 2 a.m., and I had stayed up to watch a scary movie in the dark in my basement. Yeah, I have to say that person is. Bye. I also know that's terrifying. I was intent on really scaring myself and seeing how far into terror I could really go, while still knowing I was safe in my own home. Yeah, the safe and knowing that I'm in my own home. That's how people always have a bad tendency of thinking, think that you're safe in your own home, but you're really not. Sorry, I gotta stop pausing so much. It was then that I heard pounding footsteps on the first floor. This was a common annoying occurrence when my family was at home. Every time they passed through the front hallway, past the basement door, I heard their footsteps. This time, fear merely shut through me as sound. My reflexes were to turn the television off immediately. The basement door was up a flight of steps and around a corner, so whoever it was would not see any light. I heard the basement door handle click and turn as I sat in absolute darkness. I moved slowly so as it was absolutely silent and crawled behind our large television. As I passed it inch by inch, I noticed with panic that its black screen still dimly glowed. I heard footsteps coming down the carpet, but creaky stairs. I froze in my hiding place, listening for many long minutes. I heard nothing. Had the intruder seen television afterglow, or had it faded in time? Was he standing in the pitch dark listening for me? I seemed to lie there in total silence for an eternally long time. My panic began to fade, and I began to think more clearly. Had I really run into a could someone possibly be standing there in silence for so long without making any noise? The space was so excitedly quiet that the silence itself began to hurt my ears. Okay, I'm starting to question the girl's sanity here. I suppose it's a girl. Like, seriously. What would me in that situation? If there would have been an intruder, I would grab the nearest object and, throw it at him. Or her, in all honesty. Sure, I'd probably get killed, but at least I tried to defend myself. Could the unknown person really avoid any noise from shuffling or breathing or anything else? Is there an intruder? He was still in the basement because the creaky stairs were incredibly loud. The door handle clicked, and he wouldn't know to mask his footsteps on the first floor so that they could be heard down here. I began counting in my head, trying to pass the time. As Jewel fell from my mouth onto the carpet, I didn't dare risk the sound swallowing. I reached 60 seconds once, twice, 30 times, 60 times. By now, my fear had faded, and I was more confused than anything. I estimated I've been starting to regret reading this now. I'm in my basement right now, but thank God it's not 2 a.m. and it's not dark in here. I can only imagine how terrifying that would be. I really only can. By now, my fear had faded, and I was more confused than anything. I estimated I'd been crouched in black for almost 2 hours, and I'd still heard nothing. If there was an intruder, none of this made sense. Finally, I decided I'd have to make a move. If I did, nothing eventually, someone would come up and it would shine through the small basement windows, and worse, I would begin to smell something horrible and cloying. Slowly, ever slowly, I began inching my way towards the stairs by way of the walls. If someone was standing there in the dark, I should be able to go around them and then make a break up the stairs. Meanwhile, the horrible odor grew stronger. Ugh, had someone died down here in the night? No living person. Ugh, I know what that odor is like. The horrible odor grew stronger. Someone died down here? Oh, I already read that. No living person would smell like that. Ugh. Terrible images of some sort of corpse, monster, whatever. Listening for me in the dark erupted in my thoughts, and I moved as fast as I could without making a sound. Just as I finally pushed stairs, there was an enormous dadder. I have no idea what a dadder. Oh, it's just my hand. I have no idea what a dadder is, but ugh. Feel sorry for this girl, person, whatever. As if something falling or collapsing onto the floor. It was at that moment I leaped forward and crashed up the stairs, running through the open basement door and my wide open front door. Now certain that someone was in the house, I called the police from my cell phone and watched my house from afar. Police came, checked inside the house, and grimly came back out to question me. They found a body in the house. My elderly neighbor. What? My God. You seem to have died of a heart attack. They're believed that I must have left the front door unlocked and he must have wandered in my house. While dying, looking for help. At first, I felt horrible thinking that I had sat there in the dark while the old man literally died a few feet away from me. Then it occurred to me, what the heck was that loud noise of things falling? Last prompted me to bolt up the stairs and out the house. I asked the police and they confirmed the back door of my house had never been left open, as well near a single bare footstep in the mud. Somehow, for some reason, I'll never know, there was someone else in the basement with us, silently listening in the dark over the fresh corpse of an old man. Well, that's the story there, guys. I have no idea what to tell you about this. This is not one of the scarier creepypastas. Scary. Oh, if you see something up there, that's my cat. You probably can't see him. He's like stalking, looking for prey. But seriously, this is not the scariest creepypasta. In fact, I'm gonna take back what I said about throwing the nearest object at that person, because it was probably just the old man who came in to check on her. I mean, like, I feel bad. I mean, like, I'm reading this fresh off here. I'll try. Well, I don't know how I would do that. I'll do my best. Leave the link in the description and in the vlog. But this is just freaky, man. This really is. Well, I got nothing else to say about this. Leave your opinion in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm CT325, and I'll see you later, recruits. Peace.